Hello everybody, my wife and I are at the Carlton Marsh Nature Reserve, and just look at this, it's like a fog. And I've just seen a man who I used to volunteer with down here in the 70s, called Cliff Gorman, and the man's totally ignored me. Well, we're very lucky this morning. We've come down on this site and we've seen lots of volunteers, and everybody's spoken to us except Cliff Gorman. And I just don't know why that is. My wife's just said that it's warm here. It really is. Must be the best day we've had for warmth this year, but I suspect it's going to rain again later in the day. We've come out early to try and avoid the rain. Don't know what this airplane is going over. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's not an airplane. It's a helicopter. Anyway, there's nothing to see much on this particular stretch of water apart from Canada geese. Oh, there is. There's a few ducks on. Oh, there you are. Look, I missed those. I'm sorry about that. Seem to be doing a lot of sorrying these days. When you're walking down this site and it's flat, it's an easy walk for most people. You'll notice that every so often there's a gap in the tree line. And I'm pleased to tell you that that was one of my ideas back in the 70s. People wanted to put lots of trees in, and we did, but I can't remember how many we put in, thousands I should have thought. But they wanted to put trees all the way along this embankment to hold it in place, which was a good idea. And then I said, well, when they grow up these trees, people will not be able to see anything at all. Would you please leave gaps? And I think at first they were a bit reluctant to do that for some reason, but you can see now it's been well worth doing. Wow, this is beautiful. This is the remnants of a piece that was cut down a few years ago. I'm glad to see it's establishing again. It's a type of dog rose, I believe. So yeah, having a gap, as I've just mentioned, accentuates this piece of water. Not been there all that long, actually. It was another idea that I came up with. I hate to keep saying it, but I wanted to see more water on this site, and there was only that top lake that we've come from where the Canada goose was on, and it really needed developing, and I'm glad to see it has been. Anyway, let's move on. I've spoken about the lush vegetation on that other film we made, but just look at how tall this grass is at the moment. It's taller than I am.